Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Dynamic Cracker, and in this class we will discuss about trigonometric complementary angles of trigonometric ratios. And so without any let, let's get into the video. Okay, so now let's find complementary angles ratios. What are complementary angles? That, this and all. First of all, what is a complement angle? Because if you have some two as theta 1 and theta 2, two angles you have, and their sum is 90 degree, and what do you call this? Both angles are complementary angles because their sum is equal to 90 degree. Like if their sum is equal to 180 degree, what do you call? If theta 1 and theta 2 is there and their sum is equal to 180 degree, and we call them as supplementary. But here we want complementary, or talking about complementary angles, and that's why we call them as complementary angles. So if sum of two angles is 90 degree, then we call those both angles is 90 degree. And if you found theta 1 and this is 90 degree minus theta 2. Therefore, if you want only in one variable, you don't need other variable. You have two variables here, two variable angles we have, but we want to say both in one variable with respect to one variable or with respect to one angle only. Then you can say that theta 2 is there and other angle is 90 minus theta 2, right? Just don't bother about, I'll say, don't worry, first focus here, okay? So these both we have. So this both sum anyways will be equal to 90 degree, so we can call these both as complementary angles, right? So now let's get into the main concept. So now this is a right angle triangle as usual, and that is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta and cot theta, right? So sin theta, what is sin theta? Just say me very fastly. Theta, firstly what is sin theta? Sin theta is AB by AC. Cos theta is BC by AC. Tan theta is AB by BC. Cosecant theta is AC by AB. What is secant theta is AC by BC. Cot theta is BC by AB. Okay, everything correct? The ratios done. Now we found for this angle. What about this angle? If you observe, these both angles will tend to 90 degree. Not 10, they both are equal to 90 degree because this is 90 degree. According to angle sum property, this is 90 degree, this is one property, this is one angle and this is one angle. So what is this? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. This is angle sum property. So this one is 90 and this one is theta. Sorry, this one is theta. So angle A is 180 degree minus 90 degree minus theta. This is 90 degree and this is, that's it. So angle A is 90 minus theta. If you remember in trigonometry 02, while discussing introduction to ratios, we found for angle A, even for angle C also we found the ratios, and it is same, but this time for one angle we consider theta and other angle we consider 90 minus theta. That is nothing but this angle only. And what is this angle? 90 degree minus theta. So if you find for according to with respect to this one, let's find the values or the ratios. So what do you get with respect to this angle? From this, if you look, this is opposite side, this is adjacent side, and this is hypotenuse side. So now let's write this sine. Just don't see this 90 minus theta, just consider this is sine for this angle A. What is sine? Because angle A is 90 minus theta, we know that, we found it right now. If you didn't understand, just rewind back and see once again. So this is angle A, so for sine A it is BC by AC, am I right? And for cos, for this cos, adjacent side, this is adjacent side, AB is adjacent and this is this hypotenuse, so AB by AC. Did you see? And for now tan, what is tan for A. You just say worst. Is this AB by BC or BC by AB? It's BC by AB, right? BC by AB. Good. And now cosecant. Cosecant is hypotenuse by opposite side. So AC by BC. AC by BC. And now if you come to secant, hypotenuse by adjacent side. And this is AC by, what is this? AB. If you come to cot, for this cot is adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is AB by BC. Alright. So AB by BC. Now just check, is this ratios correct with respect to this angle? Correct? Yes, 100%. Now observe. Now we don't want these many angles to be, this is one angle, this is one angle, and this is one angle. We have three angles, and let's reduce it to two angles. Means if you know two angles, you can find easily the ratios of third angle. You know this first angle, and this is 90 degree, we don't care about it, and second angle, and that is some theta, and let it be. If you find for this theta ratios, if you find, that's enough to find for the third angle, and that is 90 degree minus theta. If you find for one theta, then you can easily find for this. That means we are finding for this theta. We are not again finding. Now what we did? We found for this theta, we wrote down. We find for this one, and we wrote down. But now what I am saying, you don't need to find like this. We can directly, if you find this, you can write this. That's it. If you find this, you can write that. Like that. So now let's see what is that. This is AB by AC, and here also AB by AC. They both are same. But here it is sine theta, and here it is cos 90 minus theta. So these both are equal. Can you say they both are equal? Yes, 100%. So sine theta is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. Done. Next, come to this. This is BC by AC. If you see, where is BC by AC? This one is BC by AC. Can you see? BC by AC. So cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Awesome. So cos theta is equal to sine 90 degree minus theta. Good. And if you see, what is tan theta? Tan theta is AB by BC. If you see, where is AB by BC? You will get it here. That is cot, which is cot 90 degree minus theta. And now these three are over, these three are remaining. Now next, cosecant theta. So cosecant theta is AC by AB. Where is AC by AB? Here. AC by AB is here, secant. So cosecant is equal to secant. Awesome. So cosecant theta is equal to secant 90 degree minus theta. And if you see for secant theta, that will be equal to cosecant theta, cosecant 90 degree minus theta. Okay. And if you see for cot theta, that is remaining, this is secant theta, and AC by BC, AC by BC, and just match them if you want. If you want for cot, that is BC by AB is equal to, sorry, so if you see for cot theta, this cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta, BC by AB, BC by AB. So tan 90 degree minus theta. That's it. This is only complementary angles. Very easy, right? So that's it for this class. These are complementary angles, and that is sine, cos, cos, sine, tan, cot, cot, tan, cosecant, secant, secant, cosecant. Opposite angles. That means if this is 30 degree and here 60 degree, if this is 30 degree, this is 60 degree, and you can compare these all and check and verify with the trigonometric ratios table what we have. If you, I think if you watch my trigonometry trick to remember the whole table with one line, I said means with sine values only you can remember the whole table that. So if you watch that, you can clearly observe that we just reverse the values, because these sine and this cos will be equal, because sin 30 is equal to cos 30. That is, if you take cos 30 is equal to sin 60, observe in the table. If you take sin 30, that will be equal to cos 60, and this is why we reverse the order of trigonometric ratios in the trick. Okay, did you understand that now? So that's it for this class. Please like the video, share and subscribe to our channel if still not. Thank you.